Good afternoon, y'all. It's 2 p.m. on a Saturday. Today we got legs and shoulders. Probably gonna throw in a bit of core as well, so it might be a bit lengthy of a video. Shouldn't be too long though, not longer than usual. Real quick, let's just get into today's Bible verse. It is Romans 8:18. It says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed toward us." I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video, but for now, let's hit this leg day with a bit of shoulders. Workout's over. I'd say overall that was a pretty good workout. It was a long one for me. I don't really have anything else to say on that matter, but I didn't really make an outro from my last video, so sorry about that. I low-key kind of forgot to do it. I was just so in the zone after getting out of the gym that I went straight home. So I just wanted to say something real quick that I think I'm gonna do for a little bit. I'm not sure how long, whether it's a month or longer, but basically I want to see how much progress I can make this month. So in order for me to not like develop any body dysmorphia or anything, I kind of want to just have the last video that I had like a pump check on be the last one that I'm gonna do for like a straight month or longer, so that way I can visually see my progress and not be like looking at myself every day, because I'm not going to see any changes if I keep doing that. So that's something you won't expect to see in the coming videos this month, is pump checks anymore. But for our Bible verse today, once again, it's Romans 8:18. It says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which will be revealed toward us." This one's a bit tricky. It made me think a bit. I kind of had to look into it further. But to me, I think this really means when you're going through something or you're facing something like, AKA when it says when you're suffering in the present time, I think that's talking about any hardships you might be going through. But I think it's telling you to go through it and face it head on, because the outcome from that suffering will be better off, like will make you better off as a person. Like, for example, if you're just going through something recently, like for me, like I said, I don't know how many videos back, but I'm going through a breakup. I've been great now. Like, I've been doing so well, and it's been like that for a while, honestly, because I've been so locked in with the gym and just like me in general. But me going through that, like, I think God in this verse, or this verse in the Bible specifically, kind of just explains that you shouldn't be comparing the suffering and hardships that you're going through to what will come from it, because better things will happen to you because of that suffering or pain you're going through, but you really can't compare it to it because of how great it is. I feel like that's what it means to me. I'm not sure if that makes sense, because it's a bit hard to piece together into words. Like I said, this is a little bit trickier one that makes you think. But yeah, I think that's kind of what that means to me. And a takeaway you can have from this is, don't let the bad things that happen to you in life take your focus off of the good things. I think in a short form version, that's what it's trying to tell you. This is going to be the end of, I didn't even say it at the start of the video, I don't know what you think. Day 32, I believe, is what today is. I hope y'all enjoyed day 32, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.